Hola, Mr. D. Uh, I started writing you an email about your questions for the SP12, and I just thought, you know what, it'd be easier for me to show you. So, bam, here we go. Alright, so I got the SP12 right here. Got it all set up. Um, I'm not 100% sure about the differences between the SP12 and the 1200 for the differences in how it works. Now, the big thing you were talking about here was a segmenting issue. Okay, so we go here to the okay, alright, first off, we got all the sounds here. I don't know if you can hear any of that. Okay, but you were having a question about the bars. Alright, see, we go here into the segment under programming, hit segment. We're in segment now, and it'll say segment up there. Now you were having issues with the segment length, so we go over here to segment length, do that, and it will then switch over here and ask you what length you want the bars to be at. Right now it's at 1, but you can switch it to whatever you want. And then you just simply enter the number you want. So you say you want it to be 2. God damn it. These buttons are getting old, but you know, these machines are like 20 years old. So 2 bars, hit enter, bam, beats, I don't know, whatever. Hit enter till you get to this confirm, yes or no. You hit yes, then it'll ask to change the segments. I'm just gonna get out of there. Wait. Then it should change this segment to however long of the beats you have. Another thing you were asking about the segments being turned into how to turn them into songs, I guess. If I understand your question right. So okay, you have, like the MPC, your songs are made up out of segments or sequences. So we're going into segment, and you basically make all of your segments. So like right now I'm in segment 1, which is this. I don't know if you can hear it at all. So that's 1. You know, it's like the MPC. You know, you hit the record button and the play button, and then you pound out your stuff on the pads. So then you go to your next one, your next segment, type in like 2, segment 2, which is a different one. Much like the other one, you just punch in the pads, get it all set. Okay, when you're ready, then you go here, programming again, get to song, you hit record. And now up here, it'll show all the steps, all the segments. And then you just basically program in which segments you want there. So, like this song is already programmed, but as you can see, as I flip through it, you can see the segment numbers change. So let's go back to the beginning and I'll play the song. Let's see if we can actually get it loud enough for you to actually hear. So here. Alright, just call it that. I hope that answers something. If not, I'll hit you up with more. Alright? And then maybe I can write some of this stuff out, because I've been doing it so long, it's just easier for me to pound it out than for me to actually think about it and write it out. So, hope that helps. Whatever.